A relationship breakup is hard enough, but when you have children, this brings its own additional complexities and worries. Today I'm commenting on some of the tips that I often share, which I hope will be helpful. The first thing to think about is attending a separating parent information programme. This is a course which can also be directed by the court for you to attend if you're engaged in children proceedings. However, many people don't realise that you can also attend this course if you pay a small fee privately. The course is designed to help you see the impact of the separation through your children's eyes and can be particularly helpful. I've seen many clients who are trying to behave in ways that they think are helping their children without realising that some of those behaviours can actually have a negative impact. Early attendance on this course can really help pave the way for how you will behave during the breakup. Myself and other family lawyers actually attended the course to fully understand what benefit it brings for clients, and I was particularly impressed. There is a small cost for each parent, but hopefully you'll attend the course with other separated parents and you can share your experiences, and you also won't attend with your ex. It is also important to avoid discussing adult issues with or in front of children, as it does place too much pressure on them, even if you think they may be old enough to understand. If you do need to have a discussion with the other parent, then try and do so at an agreed time when the child is not in earshot, and obviously keep your voices calm. It is also possible to ask the school or nursery to update you separately with any school reports or special events so that you're both kept fully involved. Also, just be mindful of what you post on social media and think about the tone of communication with your ex-partner. Not only will negative comments damage your relationship potentially further, they can also come back to haunt you later if there are contested proceedings. It is really important that you can co-parent effectively, and negative messages early on will really not help in this process, no matter how hurt you may be feeling. You and the other parent will remain the child's parent for the rest of their lives, and so where possible it is important to try and co-parent effectively and to separate them out as far as you can as a partner from their role as a parent to your child. It is of course easier said than done when emotions are running high, but my experience is such that contested court proceedings do nothing to help repair these tensions, and so if you can reach an agreement directly, it is generally best for everyone. If you are struggling to agree directly how much time the child or children should spend with each parent, think about involving a mutual third party if appropriate. If there are no welfare issues, then also think about mediation or collaborative law to help discuss the child arrangements. A good resource for separating parents is also the CAFCASS website. CAFCASS is the independent body designed to safeguard the welfare interests of children in court proceedings, but it is also a really useful resource for separating parents who aren't involved in court proceedings. On their website, they have links to show you where you may be able to attend the separating parent information programme I mentioned, but also lots of other literature and also a draft parenting plan that you might want to consider. If you do reach an agreement about child arrangements directly, there's no formal legal process that you need to go through, although it can sometimes be helpful to have your agreement written down, both so that you have something to refer back to and evidence if things did become heated later. A good way of documenting it may be in a parenting plan, as mentioned on the CAFCASS website. If one parent is being really unreasonable, withholding contact, or is planning to move away with the children, then there are court applications which can be made. This is of course a last resort, and there are many other options available.